So, we are only a few weeks away from Spider-Man 2's release and the game has started to leak online. Let's talk all about that, so sit back, relax, enjoy, take a beverage and let's get on with the news. So I'm going to make the same kind of video that I did for Starfield a month ago, 2 months ago now, when Starfield started to leak for the very first time, that someone already had the early copy. It seems that Spider-Man has finally get into the wild to someone, because there have been a lot of leaks over the past few hours or so. Now what I'm going to do for this video, this is a warning video, just like the Starfield one. I'm not going to show any of the leaks. I'm just going to discuss what I'm seeing on my screen. If you want to look up the leaks for yourself, you can absolutely do that. But I'm not going to provide any links. I'm not going to show anything visually. I'm just going to describe non-spoiler-ish as much as I can of what I see. Give me a thumbs up if you want to see more gaming leaks, rumors, that type of stuff. Of course, also comment in the comment section down below. Can be about anything, can be about Spider-Man if you want. And I might feature you in the next video if it's a good comment. Alright, so let's take a look at these leaks that we have now for Spider-Man 2. And it seems that a Japanese copy has been leaked, because I can see katakana in some of the pictures. We have one clip of gameplay that I'm now taking a look at without audio. I'm seeing Spider-Man just swinging around, and it's kind of the same thing that you see in gameplay previews, so it's not that spoilery. It doesn't really spoil anything, to be fair. He's just swinging around. And you do see the HUD, the finalized HUD. It looks very cool. It's pretty clean and it goes very fast. He has this new jetpack kind of suit that propels him forward a lot more. I think this is Peter. I could be wrong. Maybe it's Miles, but I think it's Peter when I'm looking at the color scheme of the suit. Now let's take a look at some of the pictures. At least I am going to look at them, not for you guys. I'm going to describe what I'm seeing. There are a lot of pictures. So 1, 2, 3, I'm live counting right now, 4, 5, in one leak, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 plus pictures basically. I'm quickly going to take a look at them. Some are very spoiler-ish that I'm seeing right here. That I'm just not going to talk about it because it's story related. I'm seeing a picture of Spider-Man looking over the city with a beautiful view. I am seeing a picture of, I think, Peter crossing across a lake, I think in the middle of the New York park somewhere. I'm seeing one picture of Spider-Man flying almost very high up, in my opinion. I think normally higher than you can usually go, so that's pretty interesting, at least in the first game. And I'm also seeing katakana text, so this is definitely a Japanese copy that has been leaked. Then I'm seeing a combat picture, a very cinematic one. I think it's from a finisher. I think Peter Parker, it could be Miles. It's very confusing which one of the two it is, because they have multiple suits fighting against a villain. It could be a very important villain. I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm not the biggest Spider-Man lore enthusiast, so I don't know every villain. I know some, but it is a villain, and I think it's an important one, shall I say. Then I also see another combat scenario picture with a white suit. It looks very cool. Not going to show you guys how it looks like. There are different variations on suit. So you have one suit and that can have different color variations. I think it looks like that, at least to me. Then I'm looking towards screenshots of multiple suits that you can get. And they look very cool. I will say some of them are based on other Marvel heroes. I'm just going to leave it at that. Then there are more suits that are also very highly modern technical, like robot-esque suits as well. I see a very interesting screenshot with a desert kind of environment with a lot of sand. Maybe a lot of people can, Spider-Man fans can get something from that. I I already know probably what it is, but I'm not going to go into big spoilers. Man, I don't hope that character was confirmed. Just forget what I said there. One minor spoiler, I suppose. I don't know if the character got confirmed, but then I see another suits that look very alien-ish. Pretty interesting. I don't know if it's related to Venom. I know Venom is in the game from the trailers and stuff like that, but it looks different. It looks not really like Venom, but different. I see a very cool screenshot of a theme park. Looks very cool. Now I see a ton more screenshots of suits. There is a very cool suit for Miles Morales. I will leave it at that. Not gonna spoil what that suit is. I see another very cool suit for Peter Parker. I don't think these are actually spoilers because I think these suits were also in the first Spider-Man. Then I see a screenshot of Venom. I think part of a cutscene. I see a screenshot with all the suits, I think, unlocked. So everything 100%. I can see, I think, all the suits here. That's a big spoiler one. I'm not going to describe all of them. If you want to see it for yourself, you can look it up. And then there is one screenshot that is just ultimate spoilery that I'm not going to talk about at all, which is story related. You can maybe guess what it is, but I'm not going to talk about it. So a lot of leaks already for Spider-Man right now, and that's going to only increase over the day. If you want to see it, you can look it up, but I'm not going to show you anything yet again. I'm not going to link anything in the description. I'm not going to link anything in the comments. If you want to see it for yourself, you will have to search it up yourself. I am not responsible for spoiling anyone. That is all that I will talk about for Spider-Man 2 now. So be aware that Spider-Man 2 now is leaking. There are people right now that have copies, and there have been far more Spider-Man leaks previous days now with title screens that were already leaked. But this is like actually more extreme spoiler story stuff and gameplay stuff that you don't want to know about. So if you are sensitive to spoilers at least. Also, by the way, I just dropped the Starfield review. I quickly want to talk about that. It hit 1,000 views already, so thank you guys for the support on Ace Eyes for that video. Maybe it will increase even more over the day and it will reach my most viewed review so far. I think that record for now is still Resident Evil 4 Remake, which was 1,000 views. It's possible that Starfield might get more views, so thank you guys for the support on the Starfield review. I might leave it in the description down below and the comment section if you want to check that out. Thank you guys for watching. As always, like this video, that would be amazing. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more gaming leaks, rumors. I do that a ton on PlayStation, Nintendo, Xbox, every single player game I will be making videos on. So subscribe to the channel if you want to see more news on that stuff. And of course, visit my social media in the description down below. And I will see you guys in the next Get Rekt Gaming News video. Bye bye.